Hey everybody, Ultimate Oddball here, and today we're going to be doing episode 13 of Into the Unknown, State of Decay playthrough.
Should we go? No. Let her cool down. She'll come around eventually. Might not be a bad idea to get out of here for a while, though. You feel like going house hunting?
No, because I already know where we're moving. I forgot about that. Hello.
Hey. Hey, come with me, okay? You need to get out of your own head for a little while.
I got influence to spare, so I always like to have somebody watching my back when I'm out there in the...
Pretty scary shit going on out there, huh?
Say that again.
Now, if I'm being honest, some days I don't even want to get out of bed in the morning, you know?
I guess.
Yeah, motivation can be difficult, but, you know, just try to push through it. Gotta work on things. Stuff gets depressing, and, yeah, just try to do your best with it. Oh, I seem to have alerted a horde. It's not good. Hello. So last episode, I did a few things. Rescued somebody, and then I went up north, and, or no, not north, whatever the, back to where we started at. I was looking for
Okay, now we're gonna kick some zombie ass the old-fashioned way.
I was looking for a watch, but, yeah, I ended up having to end the episode, and then it didn't keep me out there, so I have to head back out there at some point. Oops. To get their insurance information there. So it looks like they're wanting me to head in here. Really? Oh yeah, there are. Oh, that's okay. Sorry. Crowbar's working good. Oh, I definitely should have brought another weapon, huh? Oh, come on! I drop kicked him. There we go. Just gotta keep him on the defensive. There we go. Nope. Help me out here. Help me out. Gotta get moving. Alright, nice teamwork. Always love seeing that.
See?
Nice.
Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Let's go.
Let's do
I don't know
this.
why. Why would that make things seem less bad? Because we just killed a bunch of zombies? I don't understand. I don't think we're making any headway here. If I'm being honest, I mean, it seems like there's always a lot. Oh, she actually got in the truck this time.
It's a possibility.
Hey, look, you're not alone. You know, everybody's scared. Just don't do anything stupid, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Alright. You don't mind if we run an errand while we're out, do you? Nope. Huh? She doesn't mind. She didn't say anything, so we're just gonna go up this way. Let's see if I can find that that watch. So I think it should still be up there. Or maybe I lost the quest. Oh, no, that's not right. I always forget the buttons on here. Where's my, Oh, maybe I can't do it. I don't know. We'll go back. Oops. I don't think there's too many more supplies over here. That's why I was wanting to move. But I don't know that I have enough now. 12 people, 50 materials. It's 4, 8, 12. Maybe I can move. Let's go ahead over there. I was just planning on doing checking it out in between episodes, but it says, oh no, 50 material. I only got 35. That's right. Let's see. Gotta watch the details there. Yeah, 50 materials, so Is there anywhere else I can get some? If I'm gonna go scavenge supplies, I might as well do it with a friend with me. I think I'd have to go all the way down there. I don't think I got all these. Let's go check that field. That's close. Post office. There's a post office right here. I haven't checked. No, that doesn't seem. That doesn't seem to make any sense, but that's fine. I'm just happen to have more resources. All right, let's sneak. Uh-oh. Keep a... Just watch it. Alright, some bullets. Yeah,
Better do one
fully
more
searched.
sweep. Make sure everything's clear.
Alright, let's get out of here. Just one backpack. That's a lot less than I expected. Damn it. Nice. Always good. Alright, let's get back in the truck. We don't need to fight everybody out here. Come on. There we go. Nice. Alright, mission accomplished. Kind of, I guess. Oh, there's a guy on my bumper. Excuse me, sir. Oh, that worked. Let's head back and take care of the rest of those. I guess I got unalerted. That's weird. Is this it's a home site, is it? No, so there's some people there. Oops. Sorry, I took out your mailbox. Oh, pretty sure that's a misdemeanor. Are they alright? It sounds like they're getting attacked. Let's go help them out. It's always good to have friendly, you know, friendly relationship with your neighbors. Alright, we're coming in to help. We're not zombies. Oh, looks like they got it. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Alright. That was amazing conversation. Pretty good. Let's pop some pills. And get back in the truck. Alright, so where was that, so I saw that place over here, I think. Yeah. Should be... No, this is dangerous. I should just stick to the road. Alright, looks like it's the middle of the field here. It's kind of strange, but that's fine. We'll just drive right out on here. I don't think anybody's gonna mind, if I'm being honest. I wonder if this is the one from a previous episode where... Yeah, I went out and looked for it, but there was nothing here. Maybe that's it. What is that? No, that's a zombie. Dead zombie. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I don't know what this is. Maybe it's this thing. Barn, nothing left. Nope, that's a different location. Alright. Just a nice little leisurely drive through the, Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, it's really not that close to there. Is that a thing? No, I thought that was... Okay, yeah, it is a thing.
Watch the right.
Crap.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
Roger that.
Alright.
We'll be waiting.
I'm glad I have a truck with me. Put that, get all those supplies put away. Let's get back in the truck. Nothing left here. Yeah, I just drive right across. This is the great thing about having a truck too, is that I'm not as worried about driving off road here. with this thing as I would be with the car. Car would be just destroyed by all this. Or I'd have to go like super slow. Not bad, not bad. Top the wall, we don't want to make too much noise here. We're gonna sneak on your game. Come on. This is serious now. We're in enemy territory, we're not close to the base here. We gotta watch our own backs. Come on. Door's locked. Oh, it's a potential home site. No supplies here, huh? That's a shame. Alright, let's get out of here then. Really no point to be here. You like that kick? I thought that worked out pretty good. Pretty good. Not too shabby, as what's his name would say. Bob Odenkirk. That's who I'm thinking of. Also known as Saul Goodman. If you watched Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, I really like those shows. I think one thing that's really interesting about those shows is that they have characters who normally would be very much like hated kind of characters. Like if you think about it, scummy lawyer who helps get criminals off. But the writers and the creator of the show do a great job at really humanizing the characters, which I think is interesting. Anytime art can make us kind of investigate our own or reconsider our preconceived notions, I think that's interesting. It's like right here. That's got to be it. All right, watch my back. You got me covered. How did they heard that? I might as well fast search if they heard that.
Okay, I'll run.
Oh, good food. We needed food. Get in the truck quick. We won't have to fight these guys and gals. Don't want to make any assumptions and be gender normative here. There we go. I used hitting one of the zombies to knock the other one out. That was the only thing I could do in that situation, I think. Again, this truck is really coming in handy. Can I drive through this? No, I cannot. That is a super sturdy fence. This doesn't help either. Alright. That's a spot I can drive through. Nice and easy. Oh yeah, this is where that crashed plane was. Just like Lost. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. I love that show. Although I was kind of upset at the end. Because I felt like I felt like the lore was leading to like a kind of obvious ending and explanation, and a lot of the fans figured most of the stuff out through forums. They put a lot of it together, but I think the writers just ended up.
I want to swing wide. We got zombies to the left.
If I had to guess, I'd say that they showed it to the executives, the real ending, the first ending they made, which they have, nobody's confirmed this, it's all just my guessing and opinion, but I think they probably had a different ending in mind and the executives said no to it. And so they ended up going with kind of a cop-out, a lot of people felt like. Definitely didn't wrap things up, almost anything really. But that's J.J. Abrams' style also, is he believes that mystery is the most efficient method of storytelling, I guess, method of getting people involved in the story and interested. And I mean, he's got a good point too, but you want your mysteries to actually lead somewhere, otherwise they're just kind of pointless, you know.
Okay, I'll run this up.
We'll see you soon.
But he did a TED Talk on it, which is really interesting. I recommend checking out if you're interested in writing and storytelling and stuff. Alright, flares and coffee. Good old coffee. Even in the zombie apocalypse, people will still want coffee. Mostly because you gotta stay awake so you don't get eaten. Alright, I think this is a pretty good run for supplies. I'm pretty happy with this. We got like 3 backpacks worth of gear and some pills and a little bit of food and I think some bullets too. Caught a few bullets, yeah, 44s. Now to get back to the house. Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. I'm gonna check this too, because I got a little extra space left. Is this a B box? Is that what it's called? A B box? Doesn't sound like a thing, but it
Hey,
is.
I'll run this home.
Oh, and with a super cool sword, a falchion, which is a type of sword. I'm gonna eat that. Going to take that back, and then inventory management is kind of tough in this. Where did the thing go? There it is. Well, you take care of them. I'm busy. I gotta take care of this.
Okay, I'll run this home.
Roger
Nope.
that. We'll be waiting.
Oh, they were closer than I thought. Glad I got lucky on that one. Trying to open it, but I ended up kicking. I definitely want. Oh, it's a machete? Machete. I'm just kidding. I know it's pronounced machete. I was just quoting that movie. I can't use that either. I gotta get rid of something because I want that tool. It's not an easy choice. Can't use the coffee. Most of the stuff I can't even get rid of. Let's see. I could destroy that. Just destroy the coffee. I didn't even look at what it did. It was probably a really bad decision I just made. That's okay. Or no. Stash that. Yeah. Okay.
This is good, right? I mean, it doesn't suck.
It's better than nothing. Better than trying to punch zombies to death. That would be counterproductive. Looks like a thing over there too. There's a lot of these not on the map that I didn't realize. But I am out of space, so get them marked up and then I'll come back later. Alright, let's head home, huh? Which way am I going here? Left? Yeah, no need to go back through the farm. This road leads right to where I need to go. Pretty productive last 2 episodes. Not bad. A little bit more here and I will be able to move to the new place. Oh, it sounds like the wind's kicking up outside. Be able to move into the new base, and then things will be a lot more, a lot better protected over there, I think. Where's the road? Okay, it's over here. That's right. Almost there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, is that a super zombie?
I hope you brought
Oh
some
no,
pretty.
just a SWAT
I'll
zombie.
show you when I get there.
Still, don't want him hanging around. Been hanging around this town.
Found
Park
this.
there so that it unloads my stuff. Resources gained, good. I got the, oh, I have enough. Oh, we got time. Alright, let's run over there. I don't think I have my friend with me anymore. Ooh, But I can drive right over there and get this base moved. Which will be pretty sweet. Yep, nope, I understand. Good on medicine. Over on medicine. Food's a lot better. That's, that was definitely needed. Oops. That's my turn. So easy to get turned around in this game. Alright. Huh. I guess I do still have my friend with me. Because it's telling me, it's still giving me the return home thing, so I guess she didn't get out. That's fine. Is this my turn? It's a turn I can take. Guess I'll take it. Oh yeah, this is the turn I usually take. It should be go right by the power station here. Yeah. I'm driving like someone who's not paying attention, I guess. Getting there. Alright. Should be the turn here, across the bridge? No. Incorrect on my part. I wonder how much that stuff got out of my trunk. Sometimes it doesn't get everything. I'm pretty interested to see State of Decay 2 looks like. That was announced at E3, last E3, around that time. And I think the budget will be a bit more this time around, so hopefully they can add a lot of interesting mechanics. And they did a lot with what they had in the first place. It's a pretty solid game. Just needs a little bit more options. I feel personally that it needs a little bit more options as far as what you're able to do building your base. Like, I would like an actual base building component where you could, like, you know, set up things the way you want it, like a little bit more free to design rather than. Alright, so pull up the thing, establish an outpost. No? 12 people, 50 materials. I have more than that. I have 4, 8, 12, 13 people. 13 people, 50 materials. Okay, so what do I do now?
Area secure. No sex.
Oh, okay. Potential home site clear. Alright, now I would like. Maybe I can't do it while I'm on a mission. Alright, well, we'll head back then. That's a shame. I probably should have figured that, but oh well. It was a nice drive anyway. But I'd also like, back to what I was saying, State of Decay 2 would definitely be nice to have the ability to give your team orders, like go out with like a team of your survivors, and it's gonna have co-op, drop-in co-op, which should be interesting too. Hopefully they just keep the, you know, the stuff that they have and then expand on it. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode there. So thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Have a great day. Hey everybody, Ultimate Oddball here. If you want to stay up to date with my videos, click subscribe. I release a new video on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do gaming commentary and review. I talk about my experiences on the autism spectrum, and I share my opinions and thoughts on a variety of matters. My hope is that, through my videos, I can help to dispel some of the misinformation, confusion, and negativity people have regarding autism. Thank you for helping me do that by watching these videos.